Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to auto reply to Google Business Profile reviews using Google Gemini for restaurant business. So I'm running a restaurant business and I have added my restaurant on my Google Business Profile. Now what I want is that as I'm receiving a lot of reviews like negative reviews and positive reviews for my restaurant on Google Business Profile, then automatically I want to create replies for all those reviews by using Google Gemini. So here, after generating those replies by Google Gemini, I'm going to post them back on my Google profile review. So here for my objective, what I need to do is I need to build a connection between Google Business Profile and Google Gemini. So here for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new review on Google Business Profile for my restaurant business, then automatically I'm going to generate the reply for that review by using Google Gemini, and after generating that reply, I'm going to create that reply on my review in Google Business Profile. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen.
I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can auto reply to Google Business Profile reviews using Google Gemini for my restaurant business. So imagine here I run a chain of restaurants and I frequently receive customer reviews on my Google Business Profile, but responding manually to each review, especially when they vary from 1 star to 5 star, can be a time consuming task. So here what I want to do is I want to automate personalized replies based on the rating given by my customer, and here to generate the replies I'm going to use Google Gemini. So this will ensure that positive reviews get a gratitude and negative reviews will get a helpful response. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply build a connection between Google Business Profile and Google Gemini in such a way that whenever I'm going to receive new review for my restaurant business on Google Business Profile, then automatically by using Google Gemini, I'm going to generate a personalized reply for that particular review, and I'm going to post that as a reply on that review in Google Business Profile. So here I'm going to do this with the help of Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to simply build a connection between Google Business Profile and Google Gemini. So here I'm going to connect these two applications without any coding and programming skills, and here I just need to use Pabbly Connect for that. So for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to auto reply to Google Business Profile reviews using Google Gemini for your restaurant business. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Create, and here this will take us to this most important window of our workflow, and here in this window I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on, and trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So we need to first set up our trigger, and here we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So for setting up my trigger, what I need to do is I need to search for my trigger application, and here my trigger application is going to be Google Business Profile. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Google Business Profile here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and new review will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Google Business Profile with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, so I'm going to click on Connect. I will click on Add New Connection, and I need to sign in with Google, so I'm going to click here. And now I have to click on Continue to give access to my account, so I'm going to do that. And I have successfully connected Google Business Profile with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. Now what I need to do is I need to first select my account and the location name. So here I only have one account which is named as Parampara, so I have selected that. And for my restaurant business, I'm going to use this location name of Parampara, which is also my restaurant name. So I'm going to select this. And here I have filled all the required details. Now what I need to do is I need to take you to my Google Business Profile account. And here on my Google Business Profile, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new review for my restaurant. So here I'm going to post a new review as a customer. So I'm going to open a new customer ID for creating a new review. And now I'm going to create a new review for my restaurant. So for that, I need to scroll down. Now here I have this option of write a review. So I'm going to click here. And here I'm going to give a review. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the star rating as 4. And now I'm going to create a new review. So I'm going to type my review here, and that will be, I had an amazing dining experience. From the moment we walked in, the atmosphere was warm and inviting. The staff was incredibly attentive and made sure we were comfortable throughout our meal. The food was absolutely delicious. So this is going to be my review for my restaurant. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on post. And here I've successfully created this new review for my restaurant business. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And now here in Pabbly Connect, what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of the new review that I posted for my restaurant on Google Business Profile. And here I have received the star rating, that is 4. And I have the display name, that is Anshul Sahu. Also I have the comment or the review that I have received from my customer. So here this is my review, that is, I had an amazing dining experience. From the moment we walked in, the atmosphere was warm and inviting. The staff was incredibly attentive and made sure we were comfortable throughout our meal. The food was absolutely delicious. So this is a positive review that I have received for my restaurant on Google Business Profile. Now here we can see I have received this response. But if you don't receive this response instantly, then you don't have to worry, because this is a polling based response. And within the next 8 hours, you are going to receive this response from Google Business Profile. So this 8 hours are the polling time of Google Business Profile. And if you want to reduce this polling time, then what you need to do is you need to contact Pabbly support team and you can reduce this polling time. Now in this 8 hours, what is going to happen is that all the reviews that we are going to receive on our Google Business Profile are automatically going to get processed, and Google Business Profile will automatically send that data of that reviews within the next 8 hours to Pabbly Connect. So we are going to receive these new review details from Google Business Profile in 8 hours in Pabbly Connect. Now here we can see that as I have received this review and I have received this rating of 4 star, so all the reviews that have the rating above 3 star, I'm considering that as positive reviews, and all the reviews that are below 3 star are negative reviews. So here on basis of this condition, I'm going to automatically generate the review reply. For all the positive reviews, I'm going to generate reply with gratitude. And for all the negative reviews, I'm going to generate a helpful reply. So here for generating this reply, I'm going to use Google Gemini, and for that I need to set up my Actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I'm going to search for Google Gemini as my action application or Google AI Studio. So I'm going to search for that, and here I'm going to select Google AI Studio or Gemini. So I'm going to select this. And now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and generate content will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Google AI Studio or Google Gemini with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Google AI Studio or Google Gemini with Pabbly Connect, I need to give an API key. So for getting this API key, I need to log into my Google AI Studio, and in my Google AI Studio, I will find my API key. So I have already logged into my Google AI Studio. So I'm going to take you there. And here in Google AI Studio, I need to go to this option of Get API Key. So I'm going to click here. And here what I need to do is I need to create a new API key. So I'm going to click on this Create API Key button. And first I need to select my project where I want to create my API key. So I'm going to click here. And I'm going to select my project. And now I have to click on Create API Key in Existing Project button. So I'm going to do that. And here we can see it has generated this API key. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that API key here in this tab. And now I have filled the required detail. Now I'm going to click on Save, and I have successfully connected Google AI Studio with Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is, by using Google Gemini, I'm going to generate the reply for my review that I have received on my Google Business Profile for my restaurant business. And for that, I need to first give my text, and this text is going to work as a prompt. So by using this prompt, I'm going to generate the reply for all the reviews that I'm going to receive through Google Business Profile. And for every positive review, I'm going to generate a reply with gratitude. And for every negative reply, I'm going to generate a helpful reply. So here my prompt will be, generate personalized responses for my restaurant's Google Business Profile reviews based on the star rating. Consider star rating above or equal to 3 stars as positive and generate reply with gratitude. And for the review having star rating below 3 stars, consider that as negative review and create reply accordingly. Don't add any special character or any extra details. Also in this prompt, I'm going to give the review that I've received from my Google Business Profile response. I'm going to add the rating and the customer name. So here this is going to be my prompt, and now by using my response from Google Business Profile, I'm going to add all these details, or I'm going to map those details. So here for that I need to use mapping. And what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I need to click here, I will give a space, and I'm going to open this response of Google Business Profile. And here I'm going to map the review that I've received from my customer. So I'm going to map that. Now I'm going to give the rating. So I'm going to give a space. I will open this response of Google Business Profile. And here this is my star rating, that is 4. So I'm going to map this. And now I have to give my customer name. So I'm going to click here. I will give a space. I will open this response of Google Business Profile. And here this is my customer name. So I'm going to map this. And here I have filled all the required details. Now what I need to do is, I need to first select my model that I want to use for generating this content. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the models that I can use with Google Gemini. So I'm going to use this model of model/Gemini Pro. So I'm going to select this. And here I need to select my method that is going to be generate content. So I'm going to select that. And now I have filled all the required details. So I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. Now here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and in this response I have generated the reply for the review that says, Dear Anshul Sahu, this was the name of my customer. Thank you for taking the time to leave us such a wonderful review. We are so glad to hear that you enjoyed your dining experience with us. Your kind words about our staff and food mean the world to us. We will continue to work hard to provide our guests with the best possible experience. Come back and visit us again soon. Thank you, the management. So here I have automatically generated this reply by using Google Gemini, and I have generated this reply by giving all the detail of my review from my Google Business Profile that I have received from my customer. So here I have automatically generated this reply by using Google Gemini. Now here what I need to do is, I need to automatically create this reply for my review that I have received from my customer in Google Business Profile. So I need to add my last section tab, and here again I need to use Google Business Profile. I'm going to search for that. And I'm going to select Google Business Profile here. And now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And here create reply will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to again connect Google Business Profile with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. And here I have already created this connection between Google Business Profile and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use this existing connection, and I'm going to click on save. And now what I need to do is, I need to give my review name and the reply. So here for giving the review name, what I need to do is, I need to map the review name that I have received from my trigger response of Google Business Profile, and I'm going to map that response here in this tab. So for that, I need to first toggle on this map button, and I'm going to click here. I will open this response of Google Business Profile, and here in this response we can see this is my review name. So I'm going to map this. And now what I need to do is, I need to give my reply that I have generated by Google Gemini. So here I'm going to click here. I'm going to open this response of Google Gemini. And here in this response, this is my reply that I have generated. So I'm going to map this. And now here I have filled all the required details, and I have mapped all these details in my workflow. Now what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a new response of a new review from Google Business Profile for my restaurant business, then automatically all these details that I've mapped here are going to get replaced with the new review detail in the real time. So here I've mapped all the required details. So I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a reply automatically on my review that I have received from my customer. So to check whether I've created a new reply for the review that I have received from my customer or not, let me take you to my Google Business Profile. And here in Google Business Profile, I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to click on View All Google Reviews. So I'm going to open that. And here we can see that this is my latest review that I have received from Anshul Sahu. And here this was my positive review. And here we can see that I have automatically created this new reply. So I'm going to open this. And here this is my reply, that is, Dear Anshul Sahu, thank you for taking the time to leave us such a wonderful review. We are so glad to hear that you enjoyed your dining experience with us. Your kind words about our staff and food means world to us. We will continue to work hard to provide our guests with the best possible experience. Come back and visit us again soon. Thank you, the management. So here we can see that automatically I've created the reply by using. So here we can see that as I've received a new review on my Google business profile for my restaurant business, then automatically by using that review, I have first generated the reply by using Google Gemini. And as I've generated the reply for that review, I have automatically created a reply in my Google business profile for that particular customer review. So here we can see that I have done this with the help of this automation between Google business profile and Google Gemini. And now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new review on my Google business profile for my restaurant business, whether it is a negative review or a positive review, then automatically by using Google Generative AI, I'm going to generate the reply for that review based on the star ratings. And as I'm going to generate that reply, I'm going to post that back on that customer review. So here I've successfully created this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, and I've connected Google Business Profile and Google Gemini without any coding and programming skills for auto replying to Google Business Profile reviews for my restaurant business. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here with Pabbly Connect, I have successfully created this connection between Google Business Profile and Google Gemini to auto reply to Google Business Profile reviews using Google Gemini for my restaurant business. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Google Business Profile, and my trigger event was new review. Then I have set up my actions tab where I have first used Google AI Studio or Google Gemini for generating the content or generating the reply. And after this, I have again used Google Business Profile for creating the reply. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.